DJ Knaillz interview. Everybody ask your questions. Yeah, pretty much just ask your questions and I'll answer them. And this will be a thing till 6:30. Or longer if DJ Alexander still isn't here. Or if we can just continue the interview and he's alright with not doing a full mix. So, what do you boys got for us? What inspires me? So Heckler and Glades really inspire me, as well as yeah, Heckler and Glades inspire me quite a bit. So does Lux though, as well as I7 now, because as you guys know, I've developed this weird love for I7. I don't know why, but I just did, and yeah. What's your best track in your opinion? Does it have to be released, or can it be in general? Okay. That answer is gonna go to Selenium, my unreleased track. It's coming out in April on the Tellurium album, which some of you guys know about, but Selenium, here's a little preview of Selenium. So yeah, that's basically Selenium. That's definitely my best track. Even though it's unreleased. Thank you for the support, Haley. Alright, any more questions? What was your best set? Okay, what was your best set? I need to think, cause that's an open-ended question right there. Like, that's some open-ended stuff right there. You know, I've had a lot of good sets. I've had a lot of good sets. Yeah, I've had a lot of good sets. I don't really think I have a favorite set. Alright, collab again from Raven. Maybe if we can actually freaking get this Ableton thing to work, then maybe, yeah, we might do a collab again. But for those of you that don't know, me and Raven, we actually collabed on Bruh. It's somewhat of an old song. I mean, it is from, like, wait, let me check how old it is, because it's mad old. It's not that old, actually.
I'm back!
Dude, we're doing an interview, Jesus Christ. Ask me questions in the chat. Anyway, wait, Alexander, are you alright with this interview going until 6:45 and, or, like 6:45, and then you do a mix till 7:15?
And then, yeah, I'm fine with that.
Alright, good. Yeah, everybody...
What about Interlock and, Raven? Are they gonna be doing it back-to-back?
What?
No, hang
on. But yeah, Raven, like, Bruh is from, like, December 7th. Oh, yeah, it was on my Hyperdrive EP. Yeah, that was lit. Next question, who's your favorite DJ? My favorite DJ at the moment, Heckler, Glades, and I7. For sure. Next question. How's your day been? It's been nice. Thank you, thick girl. User Alexander asks, what got you into DJing? Also, Alexander, I'm recording this, and I'm going to put it on a YouTube video. What got you into DJing? Okay, long story, but, basically, so, first off, I'm just going to explain what got me into music in general. I guess you guys could probably say that I was literally listening to music before I was even born, because when my mom was pregnant, like before I was born, when I was a baby fetus, she actually liked music a lot, and she'd put like loud music on a Bluetooth speaker up to her stomach so I could hear it. So yeah, that got me exposed to music. But DJing, it actually started November 2016 when I started listening to Trap Nation and like iDubbbz trap remixes and stuff. Damn, I explained this answer too much. Everybody asked what got you into DJing, but yeah. I would say Martin Garrix really got me into it. Like, Martin Garrix was my idol back. Are Interlock and Raven doing a back-to-back tonight? No, it is just an Interlock set, and actually, it might actually Interlock set might have not even happened tonight, but I'm pretty sure that closing is going down. I still have to make those rap beats, but anyway, any more questions from any of you guys? What's your dream set? Is that what you meant? What's your dream set? Okay. My dream set, like you mean venue? Okay, my dream venue for a set is 100% like the Palladium in Los Angeles. Like the LA Palladium. That is definitely a dream venue. As well as really any big stadium with a lot of people. That's another dream venue of mine. How do you feel about Piss on Mickey? Alright, I need to think about this question. As if it's like a huge question, super hard to answer. I mean, Piss on Mickey, it's my own track. It's not a bad song, but as a matter of fact, actually, there are some parts that definitely change about it. Yeah, there are definitely some parts about Piss on Mickey that I would, 100% want to change, because I like Piss on Mickey, but the problem with it is the feedback that I got on it, and I'm like, damn, you guys are actually like, you're damn right. This is facts that you guys are. I mean, what these people were saying in their feedback was so true to me. And when I released the song, or even when I made it in the middle of the production process, like, I was not expecting it to. I was not expecting it to get the hate that it did, but I also wasn't expecting it to get all the support that it did, and it got a lot of support, trust me. It got noticed by Audio Cure. It just got a lot of love too, but the cover art was really bashed on and questioned. Yeah, you can ask that as a question if you'd like. And next question from Interlock. He asks collab. Let's wait on that, Interlock. Let's wait on that. Here's the thing with collaborations. Here's my policy with those. Like, to collab with me, or like, to collab with you even. Like, you, Interlock. I don't think I'm good enough for that. I don't think I'm good enough for that, to be honest. That's like some next level stuff. Oh damn. I am? That's lit. I mean, Interlock, I gotta say though, your tracks are like fire, and you have, I'm gonna check how many followers you have on SoundCloud. You have 4,009 followers on SoundCloud. That's just amazing to me. And I mean, your last release was 2 months ago. You even remixed an i7 song. Interlock, how do you feel about your remix of i7 Process Dropped? Because it's like, yeah, it is fire. i7 for life. Hashtag i7 for life. i7 for life, though, like, his melodic rhythm is just, oh my god. And, I mean, you don't release much. Yeah, you don't release much, so, I mean, it's... And even just all the support you get in general, my dude, it's crazy. Here's the Process Dropped remix.
Getting married? Stop by the
frick.
one and only Wedding Band Weekend at
Advertisements on SoundCloud really piss me off. Alright. Here we go. Process Dropped from i7 Interlock remix. Like, that remix is just fire, Interlock. Damn, Jake, I don't know how you do it, but I mean, you've been supported from people like Blankface, Yax, Infectax, and Chemist, Ivory, Sudden Death, Jitorix, Chibs, Dodge, and Fusky, Virtual Riot, Doubloads, Phase 1, and even more. Like, that. How does it actually feel like for real to just get all of that love, my dude? I wish I was like that. It's damn right, my dude. And yes, DJ Alexander, he is supported by Dodge and Fusky, Virtual Riot, and Phase 1. And Interlock, your stuff, oh my god, fire, bro. I'm so glad you're in CS Studios. Anyway, the next question from Destiny. If you could be any age, how old would you be? I would be 19 years old, because it's just, you get so much freedom when you're 19. I mean, like, you just get so much more freedom. And 18 is different, because when you're 18, you have to deal with the I don't even know how to explain it. Life just kind of sucks when you're 18. Yeah, life just kind of sucks when you're 18, really, because you have to figure out, like, you have to get a house, you have to start, like, paying rent and stuff, and you're just a legal adult at that point. So I'd be 19, because when you're 19, you've already dealt with all that. You know how rent goes. You know the drill. So, I mean, you don't have to really worry about, you don't really gotta worry about, you don't really have to worry too much about rent and stuff, as long as you know the drill and you don't have any financial problems. If you could back to back with anyone, who would it be? I'm thinking deep on this one, because, I mean, back to back with anybody, this person has to have a similar style to mine, a similar sound. But it's really hard to answer a question like this, really, because, I mean, one, I've never been asked this question. I've never been asked a question anything like this. I mean, I've been asked, like, who would you collab with? and I've been asked like, I've been asked a few more questions, but nothing like a back-to-back related question. That's good. That's good, Destiny. You fire, homie. But anyway, basically, if I could back to back with anybody, I would have to say, maybe I7 or Ben's Mix or maybe even Blank Face, honestly, cause like it's just freaking. I mean, all those 3 artists are fire. I7, Blank Face, Benz, and Jub too. Jub is nice. All right, next question. Hold on. If you wanted to collab with any big artist, it would be. I'd say Heckler. Like that. I mean, it's not that hard to answer this question because or I7, of course, because I7 has just like yesterday. Like yeah, I7 just today even. Actually, I don't even know. Was it today or yesterday? Well, anyway, I7 like really recently, literally just became like my favorite. All of a sudden, and it's all because like, I mean, I7 he does a lot of Gridum, and that's exactly what inspired Selenium actually. Like that. I'm gonna say the first drop to Selenium was inspired by just all melodic rhythm, and that's how it turned out. That's who I would want to collab with. So next question. Really, Haley? Haley, you're gonna really ask this. You're gonna really ask this. You're gonna really ask, am I thick to you? I mean, let Mother Nature do the talking, alright? Am I thick to you? Am I thick to you? Alright, everybody in the chat, is Haley thick to you? She's thick, boy. Oh my god. Hashtag thick girl. Oh my god, you guys are amazing. Okay. I can do a few more questions. A thick question mark, question mark, question mark. Alright.
What you mean?
Anyway, I can do a few more questions if anyone has any. I will. I'm doing a freaking interview. Damn. I can do a few more questions if anyone has any. Because, again, this interview is going to be like 9 more minutes. Now we got DJ Alexander.
Yeah.
Also, Alexander, you can ask your questions in voice chat if you want, but you should also write them in text. So, like, if it's an open-ended question, I might actually forget. So yeah, just keep it in text, but also you should say it in voice too, so it's nicer. Cause I mean,
Okay.
I was really hoping this would be a YouTube video that people could listen to instead of watch through the whole freaking 30-minute interview, but nope. Got him.
Maybe you should ask us like questions. Like we've asked you questions, maybe you can ask.
I mean, I've talked to Interlock a bit. I've asked him some stuff, like how does he feel on like his i7 remix and stuff. Yeah.
Okay,
And
okay,
Interlock,
yeah.
I have one more thing to say to you, fam. hold on, let me check your... Dude, you're freaking blazing VIP. I know it's 5 months old. I'm 5 months late on this. But god damn. And I mean the people you've collabed with. You've collabed with, let me check here. You've collabed with Bweg.
Body Snatchers.
Yep. That's pretty much it for your collabs, my dude. But other than that,
yeah.
like, damn, you get stems from all these guys. That's amazing. Even Optimus Step is following you, my dude. As well as I7, since you freaking released that remix 2 months ago. I7 hit you up. Correct?
Yep.
Well, you know, I7 is a big inspiration. 100%. And he released a Hellraiser VIP today that I think someone played. Oh, I did in my solar mix. But basically just yeah, and just want to thank everybody who asked the questions. I'm answering like a couple more. I'm answering a couple more questions for all the homies, for all the homers. Cause you know, you guys love calling each other your homers. It's weird, but whatever. I mean, we're CS Studios, we're all weird. Let's face it, Haley's hashtag is literally thick girl. Do you have a... Yes, I do. I do. It's literally an allergy.
Same. No joke, I actually have one right now.
Anyway, yeah, other than that, hashtag I7 for life, because he's a big inspiration. Oh, I've been asked a question in the TeamSpeak. Been asked a question in the TeamSpeak. I'm gonna answer that question right now. I'm gonna read it out loud for you guys because you guys can't see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've been asked by Barrel Roll, which he is on the stream. I've been asked by Barrel Roll, will there ever be another CS Studios collab, whether if it's a remix or a CS Studios original? It could happen, guys. It really depends on your opinion on that, though, because when we all did that remix of Ride Out and New Coupe, it was so much easier to do that because, like, it's just... There are two parts of the song that are so different from each other, and that's Ride Out and New Coupe. Like, a lot of people were saying, like, Ride Out and New Coupe should be separate songs because they just sound so different, even though they have the same vocalist. What we did, it was easier for us to do a CS Studios remix on it just because it was so different from each other. And it just blended really well because we used New Coupe for the first break, and then that little breakdown in between New Coupe and Ride Out, we put the drop there and had sort of a build up. And then we used Ride Out as the second break and then did the drop again, and then it was over. It was really, really fun to do that CS Studios remix. So most likely there'll be a CS Studios original that's going to feature most of us. And I know I still remember all those positions that everyone had in the remix. Huge shout out to Haley and Leet for a part of the first drop. as well as Rollin. And then second drop, hold up, I gotta hear that second drop because I think that second drop went hard as hell. And I'm pretty sure that was a few other people. Like, The break had like brainwash and stuff. Like the drum pattern in the first break was like brainwash. It was kind of messed up. It was kind of off sync, but that's because he's a dubstep producer. You know, it's different for all of us. Anyway, I'm gonna try to find the remix again, and I'm gonna see that second drop. I can play it for you during my set. That'd be sort of lit. That'd be sort of lit. I mean, all of us would enjoy it, because pretty much all of us had a part in it. Or I'll say 9 out of 10 of us in this voice.
Except me, because I came before. I like joined way after you guys did it.
I know. Some of us didn't even do it either. Like, some of us just didn't participate. But anyway, alright, I found it. I'm gonna listen to that second drop. Oh my god, that's good. Also, controversy about the Kronos album. A lot of people know about it, but in the beginning, Kronos was $50. Like, to buy the album.
Say what?
Like, I got so much freaking hate for this. And don't get me wrong, I barely had any say in the cost, because I'm not the one collecting the money. But I had like almost no say in it. It was so embarrassing, because I just became a meme in so many servers for it. And now Kronos album is literally $2 to buy the whole thing. It's literally $2.
Thank God.
It's given to my bestest friends for free, though. Like, Rollin got it for free. It's also given to Cstudios producers for free. Alright, does anyone have a very, very last question? Because it's 6:44, and I don't want to take time away from Alexander's mix.
Yeah, I think you guys are going to enjoy it. It's going to be awesome.
Do I have a girl? No, I do not have a girl. I don't get girls, boy. Yeah, I don't get girls. Alright. Alright, everybody. Thank you guys so much for the interview. I might do like a music production masterclass sort of thing as I'm making my rap beats in a voice call. With all of us in it, if that's what you guys want. Hold on, I need to update this so I can see how many people are here. Because it's 10 people maximum in a group chat. Yeah, we got 8 right now.
Count me in. I'll join in.
Yeah, I'll be doing a masterclass for you guys. Okay, Alexander, you have the floor.